feel like sun on my skin. So this is love. I know it is.
Sydney, what is it? Well, it's not only a place with amazing beaches and activities that you can do along with it, such as swimming in the ocean or snorkeling with the amazing wildlife in the amazing hundreds of beaches. Or is it visiting some of Sydney's amazing restaurants with exquisite seafood and live bands performing complicated songs? Or maybe it's visiting Sydney's amazing tourist attractions, such as the Sydney Harbour Bridge, where not only is it an active bridge that cars drive along, it also has a cool feature where you can walk along the bridge and get amazing views of the ocean below you. Or you would rather visit the Sydney Opera House, where live music is performed and other arts are performed inside. Or maybe you're more of an adventurous person, and you'd rather go to the Taronga Zoo, where you can ride the cable line and see the views of Sydney. And while you're at the zoo, make sure to take a look at the big animals, the small animals, the cute animals, and everything in between. Or you would rather visit Sydney's trails, where you can walk along the coastline and have a little dip in the water if you'd really like to. Or walk in the bushland and see amazing sights of the water from far away. All of this and more you can do in the home of Sydney. The beaches. If you've ever heard of Sydney, you know it's home to Bondi Beach, one of the most famous and active beaches in the entire world. For more information about Bondi Beach, you can watch the Bondi Rescue Show or search it up on Google. The restaurants. Now, there are hundreds of restaurants in Sydney, but the top 2 restaurants that you should attend are Restaurant Hubert is number 1 on our list, with the old rustic vibe, and it also has amazing food. Also, most of the time there is live bands performing music that sounds very good. Along with that, there is a very talented chef that makes exquisite food, and all in all, it would be a very good time and a very good place to go for a restaurant. The second restaurant on our list is Alberto's Lounge. Although it looks similar to the last restaurant, it is much better and has a very talented chef called Daniel Preppel. This restaurant is very nice and the food is amazing. For more information about either of these restaurants, just search up their names in Google. Both the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge are both located in the centre of Sydney. So for more information about those 2 things, just search up their names in Google. Simply search up Taronga Zoo or Sydney Walking Trails for more information about either of these things. Come to Sydney for your next holiday.